Well, as the title states, Nick Saban at the University of Alabama is set to retire. Uh, I'll get into that. But first, this video is being brought to you by Devil Dogs Brew and Beans Coffee. The owner is a former Marine and combat vet, where he uh, markets his own coffee, his own brand, and he has a wonderful selection of brews and blends available to you, the customer. There's just too much to list. I'll give you three of them. There's the Cowboy Blend, Breakfast Blend, and French Roast, and he has several others. He's got a whole plethora of coffees that he sells, and all very delicious coffees. And I've got a link to his website down in the description that will take you directly to his website. And when you do choose a coffee that you prefer, if you enter Sooner Legends as a promo code, you will get 10% off and free shipping on your first order. And as soon as your coffee beans are ground and roasted, they will be shipped to you immediately. And for every dollar you spend with Devil Dogs Brew and Beans, a portion of your proceeds and your purchase goes toward the Wounded Warrior Project, which you'll be helping out a vet in need, which is a win-win. So go check out Devil Dogs Brew and Beans and get your order today. And don't forget to put in Sooner Legends as a promo code, where you'll get 10% off and free shipping. So let's talk about old Nick today. All of us remember Nick being at LSU. He beat my Sooners in a national championship. Uh, Beat my Sooners in, I believe it was 2016 or 2015, and we got him one time in 2014 in the Sugar Bowl. That hats off to Nick Saban. Really good coach. He's uh, probably one of the best in the 2000 era, I would say. Uh, he was hired at Alabama in '07, and he led the Tide to 11 SEC championships and 6 national championships. And he oversaw the program's first Heisman winners in Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry, Devontae Smith, and Bryce Young. His overall record as a head coach was 292, 71, and 1, with 201 of those victories coming at the University of Alabama. And this is something that just amazes me. He went 16 consecutive seasons with a top 5 recruiting class, according to 24/7. So I admire Nick. I've never had a problem with Nick Saban. I always thought he was a damn good coach, damn good recruiter. Could motivate players like you've never seen. Had some awesome players uh, play for him. Like, I got to see Derrick Henry when we played him in the Sugar Bowl. And not only that, I mean, when he come to the Tide, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. Y'all had gone through a couple of head coaches that was eh, but when Nick got hired from y'all, and y'all, you Bama fans, correct me if I'm wrong. I think he hired y'all. Y'all hired him after his stint with the Dolphins, and he brought y'all's program back up to the Alabama I remember in the '70s with Bear Bryant. And so shout out to you, Coach Saban. You earned your spot. You earned your stripes. You earned your place in the ranks of some of the greatest college coaches that's ever sat on the field and coached a football team. It would not surprise me one bit if you was a first time entry into the College Football Hall of Fame. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Not with the way you coached and the players you had, wouldn't surprise me a bit. And I'm dang it, I was wanting to see Nick one more time next year when Bama comes to Norman. Dang it, didn't get my didn't get my wish. But I know there's going to be some trolls out there that says because I'm an Oklahoma fan, I don't have the right to talk about Alabama. Well, I'm going to tell y'all something. First and foremost, before I'm an Oklahoma fan, I am a college football fan. I love college football. I love watching the competition. I love watching just the plays. I love it all. And so don't come to my comments and say I don't have a right to talk about Alabama when I'm not an Alabama fan, which I am in regards an Alabama fan. I grew up watching Bear Bryant. I grew up watching Gene Stallings. I grew up watching Ray Perkins. I remember all those great Alabama teams in the 70s. So please let me give my props to Coach Saban because I really did like Coach Saban. Me as a football fan, not an Oklahoma fan. Me as a college football fan, really respected and admired Coach Saban. Really did. Whether he beat us in a national championship or at LSU or beat us again in the playoffs. So, Coach Saban, enjoy your retirement. Well deserved, sir. And take your place among the legendary coaches who came before you. It's your time, buddy. And God bless you, Coach Saban. And coming from a Crimson Nation myself, uh, our colors are Crimson Tide, or Crimson and Cream. From one Crimson Nation to another Crimson Nation, God bless you, Nick. And well, I know I'm sure going to miss you, but I don't know about your rivals. But I'm going to miss you, buddy. So this is the legend. We'll see you on the backside. God bless everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And Boomer Sooner and Roll Tide.